Want to know how to be an international sex symbol? Just ask the newest star in the pop queen constellation.
Will you please welcome Holly Valance?
We fell for her charms as Ramsay Street's impetuous flick. Now she's burning up charts around the world. But is Holly Valance really as naughty as her video clips suggest? Or is she just a 19-year-old girl who can't always get her boyfriend to toe the line?
He's at the lift. He said that 20 minutes ago. Who's in the lift with?
You're about to see more of Holly than you've ever seen before.
Naughty stuff goes on here.
Come behind the scenes as Holly prepares for the 2002 Arias.
Yeah, it's scary when you're at home because it's all the people that you know and, who know you.
Plus, we'll show you Holly's hot new clip for the first time on Australian television. But for now, let's see how life started out for pop's naughtiest girl.
There's no gory stories to tell. Went to really good schools, had wonderful friends and supportive families. I mean, my parents divorced when I was 4, but all the halves and the steps and everything, we all hang out together. My stepmom and my mum are best friends, which everyone finds it quite unbelievable. They just hang out every day. And it's good because it means that, when mum dropped me off at dad's house, it wasn't a block before his house.
Holly was cashing in on her good looks from an early age, earning $300 an hour as a model by the time she was 12.
I was always aware of people sort of looking at me when I was younger, and I didn't quite know why, because I couldn't see. When I look in the mirror, it's just the same old head I've been looking at for nearly 20 years now, so I kind of just go, oh, that old chestnut. And as I got older and more of a woman, because I'm so old now, I suppose that's when it sort of bumped up a couple of notches, but I was still a bit like, what are you looking at?
As the fresh-faced flick, Holly attracted a devoted following of fans, but she always had her sights set on another direction.
I first saw Holly when she was 16 and she basically wanted to sing. At first I was just, oh yeah, well, another soap star that wants to have a career in singing and all the rest of it. What impressed me about her was her persistence and the fact that she worked incredibly hard. She worked with a vocal coach and, we kept on basically working with her until she felt right, until we felt right. We went through that process for about 1.5 years. It was just obvious after that period of time that she had the goods.
Holly and the team at Engine Room experimented with sounds from all around the world to create the musical atmosphere for her debut album, Footprints.
Being from Melbourne, considering how multicultural it is, everyone's Turkish and Greek and Lebanese and Yugoslav, and I've always been around that at everyone's family's house, so I suppose that's where that music didn't sound that unfamiliar to me.
And I think also her look is exotic and it suits those kind of beats, They're great beats.
Well, great music is one thing, but everybody knows that what a pop star really needs is a great video.
So the first probably few minutes of it, I was probably just cringing and hating every moment. But I think I was kind of going, just think of the finished product, rather than, I hope the crew's not looking at what I'm doing now. And
with help from a flesh-coloured bikini and some computer effects, Holly appeared virtually naked in the video to her first single, Kiss Kiss, a funky remake of a Turkish hit.
And that wasn't even my idea, it was the director's idea on the day. And it was great, it was a really good experiment for me because I kind of went, let's see what happens when I do this.
When you look at me, tell me what do you see? This is what you get, it's the way I am.
I was watching it on my couch through a crack in the cushions, so I didn't see too much of it because I was really nervous and I wanted to watch it by myself, but my boyfriend said, no, we'll watch it together, And I was like, oh God. And I put it on and I watched it, and then my boyfriend went, oh, it's going to be big.
When I saw that video clip, I thought, can you imagine how many people in the world want to have sex with this girl?
See, I don't want to think of it like that. When people ask me, what they go home and do with those magazines, you just go, oh, enough. I don't think of it that deeply. I think I go and I do this character for that particular song.
But not everyone took a shine to Holly's less is more strategy.
And we put it out and it just went, What's a bit scary that I, caused all that trouble, and people sort of going, oh, my mum really likes your song, but she won't let me, watch it on TV, and I felt really bad a couple of times, but it's not meant to offend anyone, it's all done with a bit of fun.
Holly Valance rocketed to #1 on the Australian and UK charts in June. The girl from Ramsay Street was now an international pop sensation. With her first hit single under her belt, Holly discovered that a pop star's work is never done, especially when you're Who Weekly's sexiest person on the planet.
I have to know somebody to think that they're sexy, because I think it comes out in their personality, and I can meet someone who's beautiful but not particularly nice on the inside. Therefore, it loses it completely.
Just a little bit more arch in the back.
It's bizarre. Everything's sort of, the interest and all the articles have come out really, really quickly. I'm glad for it, though. It's all really, really good. But today's going to be fun. I like going and meeting everyone who enjoys your music. I think it's important.
Would you please give it up, Miss Holly Valance? Let's hear it for her!
But it's not just her Australian fans that Holly has to be. She's a #1 hit throughout Europe and the UK.
In the UK, they've got so many radio stations and TV shows and magazines and all these things that you've got to do, and you've got to do so much promotion. So I've just been trying to get to all of them.
What most surprised me about Holly was how she was handling the press, and how she was handling the record labels, and how she was handling radio interviews. All that stuff's so important, and her personality is what carries it through.
Hi, this is Holly Valance, and I can confirm that Joe has access to all our areas.
Oh, my areas.
Oh, mate.
Sorry, darling.
You think I would work that out, wouldn't you?
A lot of things. It's true, actually.
She is so down to earth, and then she just, has that ability to come to life and to really perform and just to, but still carry that quality with her when she's on stage and as a star.
And the Woman of the Year is Miss Holly Valance.
I'd just like to say thank you to GQ. I'm a real big newcomer to all of this, and to have their support is wonderful. So.
After being voted GQ magazine's Woman of the Year, Holly headed off to perform for her squealing fans in Japan. I wonder how you say kiss kiss in Japanese.
What's really hard is when you go international and you do with the interpreter thing, and they're talking really, really loudly. You're trying to hear this little voice in your ear.
Well, I'm having such a good time. I mean,
it looks really good because it looks like you understand everything they're saying.
No time for loitering. Holly was back on the set in no time to film the video for her second single, Down Boy. And this one looks just as raunchy.
Hi! Joined us finally. We're going through the glamorising process at the moment. Looking like a drowned dog at this stage, but Mark's a whiz with a couple of curling irons will be right.
Do anything to please me. I got you where I want.
Oh, getting nervous now. Come on, have a look. I've got no idea what I'm actually doing. I'm just going to wing it on the drum.
Don't go too far. Down, boy, would you bring me down, boy? Gotta keep you down if you want me with you. Down, boy, would you bring me down, boy? Gotta keep you down. Some things I just won't do.
Oh, after 9 hours of dance rehearsals, I don't know how. Cramping up already. I want all you bastard men out there to wear a pair of these for a day, okay? See how you look. Hairstyle was definitely my afro in the dance routine. Not. That hair took from 7 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon. I'm surprised my head wasn't bleeding. Too much pain.
The worst part of the video would have been that hairdo, but at the end of the day it looked pretty cool, so I had to be quiet, take the pain, bitch. I'll let the camera see what I really do when I get eyeliner, which is this.
Holly jetted home in October in preparation for the 2002 Aria Awards. After months of separation, she finally got to spend some not-so-private time with her boyfriend, Peter Viveris.
We've been mates since we were really, really young.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Really, Ray?
And not only that, I'm doing it on camera as well.
I feel sorry for him sometimes because it can get full on.
Oh, babe, beautiful.
That's what keeps me together, I think. All the relationships that I'm in now with the friends that I've been friends with since I was 12 years old. And everyone's still around.
Finish, but that's it. Okay. Holly, you're in town. It's very exciting for the Arias. 4 nominations, including Best Female Artist, up against Natalie Imbruglia, Kylie Minogue,
All the
Casey
scary
Chambers.
ones.
All the what?
All the scary ones, all the big ones.
It's a big one. It's a big night, and I've got one question. What are you going to wear?
I've got no idea.
That's pretty cool. Hair and makeup, beautiful.
I'm not mad on the
The belts and everything.
Apparently, even when you're an international sex symbol, men are never around when you really need them.
So you see a little bit.
Yeah, you have to be here now, but I'm giving you minutes.
Oh, that's a wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bye. Idiot. What the hell is Peter? I need this opinion.
It's a geezer girl. Fantastic. That's it.
That's big.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, natural.
Yeah.
Can you please come to the room now? 3, hang on. Yeah, I just need your opinion on my frocks because I'm going to have to try them on twice if you don't come. Yes, the cameraman's still here. Did you hear that donk coming through the phone? I'll see you in a minute. Hurry up, sweaty. This is my schedule for tomorrow. It's scary.
So
There's just a lot to do. It's going to be a long day. 9 in the morning till 1 a.m. We're all waiting for you. I can't get changed until you drag your bum up here. Oh, lift schmift. See you in a second. Bye. Yes, I'm a ball-breaking girlfriend.
He's at the lift. He said that 20 minutes ago. Who's he in the lift with?
He's telling fibs. Is he here? Is he in it?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
I've been waiting. I haven't been able to get changed. Oh.
Very nice. Is that what you're wearing tomorrow night?
Well, it's a maybe, but you have missed all the other options.
I can see your bum.
Lucky you. This one?
Okay, I'm lucky.
This one? Or
I like that one. I prefer that one over the black one.
I like these boots better.
So the man's still there?
But I think I like this dress better. I know we can't do both. I won't mismatch and ruin your outfit.
You have to choose dress, boots or dress.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yes. I feel like a naughty little girl. I don't know whether this one or the black one. I like this.
I like that one, but the black one's nice as well. Only the black one.
I think this one. What do you think?
They're both the winner.
Holly will have to leave the dress decision till later. It's time to rehearse with the 16 dancers who have flown all the way from England, especially for Holly's explosive opening performance at the 2002 Arias.
I'm hot. I burnt my eyelashes off.
Yeah, it's scary when you're at home because it's all the people that you know and who know you. It's all right when you're doing it in front of strangers. I'd rather do it in front of 10,000 strangers than 10 people that I actually know. I think it's harder. soon as I step foot on the stage, I'll be right. It's the build-up towards it. That's scary.
The big night has finally arrived. For the first time in her career, Holly will perform in front of her family, friends, and industry idols. Not to mention 1.2 million viewers. But there's no time to panic. Holly Valance is opening the Arias.
I was completely blown away because I didn't even fathom being involved in the Arias. I thought, didn't even cross my mind. And then all of a sudden you're being part of it and you're going to do a show, and just unbelievable. I didn't really sort of have anything in mind like this. Even when I was growing up, I didn't really even think about being famous. It wasn't something that interested me.
Holly Valance, everyone!
It's the kind of thing that you kind of sacrifice to do this really cool job, and you also have to get recognised on the street every day. So it's okay. It's got its pros and cons.
Speaking of cons, how does Holly cope with being a constant source of tabloid gossip?
The worst was when there was a story a few weeks back about a guy that I was apparently seeing. It was my first kind of in-depth love affair that they'd written about, and I met this guy twice, and he's actually a really nice guy. He's obviously been talking up to someone that he'd met me or something like that, and boys talk and they make up stuff, and so someone had run the paper and said, I know all these things, and it was a bit messy, and I was just really, really hurt, and I was really worried that, everyone will believe it. You kind of talk to a couple of people here and there that are used to it, basically, and they sort of just tell you the same things that everyone does. Just don't read it, don't listen to it, just go about your job, keep your head down, concentrate, and that's what I'm trying to do.
You've got to have a huge amount of drive, and I think that Holly is driven for the right reasons because she loves to perform and she's built to perform, and I think she'll just grow and grow and grow.
So, is Holly Valance the girl next door? Or the naughty girl?
If you've only seen me in 1 or 2 film clips, that's not the end of me, really. There is more. It's good, though, because it means they don't really know the real me, too. So maybe I can hide behind that, oh, yeah, I'm all vivacious and incredibly sexy and da-da-da-da. They haven't seen me running around my Ugg boots and tracksuit pants at home.
And now, for the first time on Australian free-to-air television, Naughty Girl.
It's after 12, can't face the day yet. Reminds me how hard it can be to forget. I said things I didn't mean. You saw things you should
Don't miss Holly's performance at Celebrate Christmas in the Capital. Be watching Channel 10 Sunday, December 22nd from 6:30 p.m.